So how terrible do your music gotta be for you to be twerking, turning up with toddlers? Like I'm just saying, like these is kids. Like what is this? A middle school? Like you out here twerking your big funky booty with the kids. These kids got barrettes in their hair. You know what I'm saying? Jelly stains on their shirt and stuff. Like it was bad enough. Sexy Red went after the high schoolers. You had a whole new level, huh? Why not get them on the pole as early as possible? You know what I'm saying? Like what? Why not? You made it. You are killing them, ain't you? Let's get them young. This is how they used to get them when they used to sell kids candy cigarettes. This is what she doing. Only she's selling boxes and showing the cheerings how to sell and lick boxes well. And I'm just saying, mothers, I don't know why y'all not offended by this, because you sure would be offended if R. Kelly was there. If R. Kelly was out of jail at a middle school somewhere singing Honey Love for the kids, y'all would have a absolute fit, which would have equally blew my mind. And the dumbest doorknobs of the day goes to the stupid idiots that they would call a faculty that hired this girl to come to this school. Because what faculty, what principal of what school is this that booked this young lady knowing what she do? Like, I get mad at the rappers, you know what I'm saying? But it's at the same time, it's like, can you really blame them? Like, she just like, hey, they paid me to come, I'm coming. Right? Because how did these kids become fans of this song? It starts at home with the mothers. The mothers that's sitting up at the crib doing TikTok twerk challenges with their daughters. And where the daddy at? He's somewhere trying to be young thug across town, letting his ratchet ring off on somebody. If he is there, he probably there twerking as well. You dig what I'm saying? It starts at the crib. No daddy in the house. Mama's in there turning up with the daughters. That's where it's coming from. And I can't really blame them because their parents were this way. Like, you remember, it was a day and time where kids used to have to go upstairs and be asleep at a certain, you know what I'm saying? Used to put the kids up, take the kids, go to bed, you know what I'm saying? Or drop them off somewhere before you start turning up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You half y'all was raised by your grandma and your auntie and them, because you was always over there because your mama was trying to turn up somewhere. Take them kids over there somewhere. But the problem that we have in today's society is that the grandma or the aunties is still trying to turn up. They like, don't you bring them kids over here. You bring them where? Grandma got her groove back. Charlie them over here. Get them, brought them bottles and that and that being gay. And they turn it up. So it's like, where's the baby going? He gonna have to be with somebody that's turning up. Chilling. Intaking everything that they could possibly take. I bet he can't say his ABCs from front to back. I bet them cheering in that gymnasium don't. And it ain't their fault. It ain't their fault. But I know they lacking in education. I know they is. I know they're in there just looking at stuff. Just, Johnny, would you stop looking at the wall? We over here. I don't know what y'all want me to do. Okay. I'm looking at you now, but I can't compute nothing you said. Can we go turn up again with the big booty leprechaun lady? It just it amazes me that because this is what kids know or have been exposed to, that y'all just give in and give it to them anyway. Like, we know, we done all been around some stuff we wasn't supposed to at a certain age that we wasn't supposed to be around. Right? But see, it's a difference between like, oh, I was over this one cousin's house and they snuck and let me drink a little of her liquor out her, you know what I'm saying? A little of her drink. And all right, it's the difference between that and then, oh, I'll be over my cousin's house every day. Yeah, we drink everything. How old are you? 7? Right? It's a difference between just, okay, the child has been exposed to something at one point that they should not be exposed to. And then it's a difference between, well, somebody exposed them to it. Well, come on. You might as well just come on then. We're about to take you all the way down through there. I know you 7, but cousin let you have a sip. We doing 5ths now. I'm about to show you how to do it. It's going to be a full-on alky from here on in. Let's do it. And it's like, why? Why would you? Kids want to eat candy all day. You won't let them do that. You be in the store beating the life out your child because they picking up too many candy bars and cereal stuff you ain't got the money for. I bet you found the money for that Hennessy though. I bet you found that. You know what I'm saying? But you be there knocking your kids up. Sit down. Sit in the basket. Don't touch nothing else. Don't pick nothing else up. Your teeth about to fall out. There's too much sugar in that stuff. But then you get home and have no thought about maybe they shouldn't be listening to Sexy Red. Or maybe they shouldn't be listening to Young Miami and the City Girls. You know what I'm saying? Like they are 5, 3, 5, and 7. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe they shouldn't be, and if they did hear it here and there, which they will, because the radio is more ratchet than ever. You get in the car to take your kids to school. Something gonna pop on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So you do gotta turn that radio off and, you know what I'm saying? Stop giving your kids the phone to let them freely browse on the internet. And listen, I understand it's hard as a parent because you want a break. But it is some other good options out there. Like I ran across this Instagram channel called Jules TV, JOOLS TV. Bangers for the kids. I'm talking about like certified. I'm about to come in marching in, just like the marching band. They come in marching in, just like the marching band. Love, 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 right love. Get on up, get on up, get on up, right love. Like I was legit playing these songs like like back to back. Like, oh, they got some bangers on here. And you think the kids ain't gonna like, you think, oh no, they want the real that. Watch this. I love myself, I love my skin, I love my hair, my melanin. Even when I lose, was born to win. I never quit, just try again. When I look in the mirror, what do I see? This is genuinely his song. I can see him already. He be up in the morning, brushing his teeth and this and everything. He come and wake you up in the morning. You ready to go? He fully clothed. Shoes on, Vaseline all on his face. I'm be playing my song. I'm in here vibing. What's up? I need to go to school. We running late. What you doing? You got to get up for work and get dressed. Let's make something happen out here. He's 3 years old and made breakfast and everything. My mom made you some egos and sausage on the table. I didn't use the stove. You already hollered. I didn't use the stove. You ain't say nothing about the toaster and the microwave. Pop the egos right out the toaster, huh? Microwave with the Jimmy Deans, they already done it. It's on the table for you. We moving a little late. My song on in the car. We got stuff to do. I'm going to be in the car waiting on you playing my jam. I'm just saying, we running a little late. Like, so if you give kids better choices, introduce them to them earlier, they'll fall in love with that as well. I saw a kid that hated cupcakes and desserts because they had been giving them broccoli and stuff like that. I'm talking about a baby under 1 year old. He had been eating so much broccoli and fresh vegetables that he cried when they tried to give him cupcakes. Well, yo, I'm not a parent, so I'm not trying to act like I understand what y'all be going through. But looking at the state of the world, y'all got to be willing to take some some suggestions. You know what I'm saying? Because we headed in the wrong direction. You dig what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to go too hard on y'all, but we gotta discuss this and try to give better alternatives. But like I say, it's a difference between it just being hard and your child mistakenly discovering sexy red, which they will. But it's a difference between, oh, they heard that song. What you know about that? I'm gonna knock your eardrums out your head if I catch you listening to that again. There's a difference between that and then just saying, oh, they heard it already, so I'm gonna just buy her the CD. And then now your 5-year-old is in there streaming Sexy Red all day, every day. Like, no, it wasn't like that when I was. You had to sneak in and listen to stuff. And that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be leaked to you in rations. You know what I'm saying? Like toxic waste. Can't let people have it all at once. Do it like the FDA do us. Just give it to them in small doses. We're going to kill them, but just slowly. You know what I'm saying? There ain't a lot in there. I know it's lethal. It's extra lethal, but only if you drink a full cup of it. Man, when it's like centimeters and millimeters, it ain't gonna hurt you. Do you feel it yet? I ain't gonna hurt you then. Gotta give it to the kids in doses. Just, drops at a time of Sexy Red when they discover it. You can't just let them have it like that. Don't listen to it. Yeah, they gonna discover it. And you talk with them about it, and they start saying stuff like that. But I'm just telling you, it's like, and y'all ain't gotta listen to me. I ain't got no children. But I'm just telling you, it's a big difference between the way people parented back in the day and what y'all doing now. And you can see it in society. And you can't make me believe no different. So y'all can start all that with, you don't know what you're talking. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know common sense. I do know that. I know that everything ain't for young folks' ears. I know that young folks shouldn't be sitting right there in between your legs while you repeating all this grown folk business about who then got smacked by who and who fought who and who knocked who out and who is banging who, and like, it just ain't for their ears. And I'm not dim enough to convince myself otherwise. Now, of course, we didn't all slip and said something or did something around the kid we probably shouldn't have did or said. But it's another thing when it's just egregious and it's all the time. Like, I watch somebody smoke around their kids, a bunch of little kids, and they smoke all day and night. Weed, cigarettes. This is back when I smoked too. When I came over, I never would smoke. And they was like, why you don't smoke? You know what I'm saying? Like, I smoke. I just don't smoke in here. Like, you ain't catching on? I don't want to tell you what to do in your house, but why are you smoking though? And then had the nerve to beat the child when the little baby came downstairs one day with a cigarette in his mouth. Lit. You know what I'm saying? Put it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all teach them all the Sexy Red stuff and all this ratchet chick song right here. And then when they go and get pregnant at 12, 13, and you a grandma, then you want to knock their head to any washer and dry. And the logic baffles me because they learned it from watching you and your ratchet ways. That's where they picked it up from. But this your boy P Camp. Let me know what you think, what you don't think. Get at your boy.